Hey there, beautiful people, and welcome to Sunny Daze, the podcast that's all good vibes, great stories, and just the right amount of magic. I'm your host, Jolly, and let's get into it. First up today, the sweet surprise unfolds. Gabrielle, renowned for her delectable desserts, often found herself crafting her own birthday treats. And this year, her family decided to turn the tables. After a delightful birthday dinner, Gabrielle returned home to an unexpected scene. Her sister Jacqueline was frying donuts in the kitchen. Initially puzzled, Gabrielle soon realized this was just the beginning of a series of sweet surprises. Each family member contributed a homemade dessert reflecting Gabrielle's favorites. Her mom brought the banana cream pie, Victoria, her sister, a banana cake, her dad, chocolate pudding. Alexandra, her oldest sister, brought chocolate chip shortbread cookies. Andrew, her brother, brought brownies. And Jacqueline was the sister making creme brulee donuts. As each dessert was unveiled, Gabrielle's confusion transformed into heartfelt appreciation, deeply moved by her family's thoughtful efforts. Sister Victoria discreetly recorded the surprise, later sharing the video on TikTok. The clip quickly went viral, resonating with viewers worldwide and even catching the attention of brands like Coca-Cola, Barbie, Cracker Barrel, and Betty Crocker. The family's gesture highlighted the profound impact of simple acts of love, inspiring many to cherish and to celebrate their loved ones in meaningful ways. For Gabrielle, the surprise was a touching reminder of the love surrounding her. She and expressed deep gratitude for her family's efforts, emphasizing that such thoughtful gestures, no matter how small, hold immense significance. Yes, they do. And now, an emotional surprise. During a halftime at SoFi Stadium, Captain Vega, a helicopter pilot for the Marines, made his way onto the field. His son Leo, initially stunned, slowly approached his father before collapsing into his arms for a sincere, heartfelt embrace, a long awaited one. This touching moment elicited a roar from the crowd and left many, including ESPN's Scott Van Pelt, visibly moved. The reunion quickly went viral on social media platforms everywhere, with users expressing their emotions. One person posted, "Got me crying on a Monday." Another commented, "Incredible moment. Love to see that." And the third user noted, "Marine Corps birthday on Sunday, surprising his family on Veterans Day. Captain Vega is having one hell of a week." Yes, he was. And in addition to Captain Vega's surprise, the Rams quarterback, Matthew Stafford, and his wife hosted 20 Navy SEALs and their guests during the game, further honoring military personnel on that Veterans Day. The Miami Dolphins secured a 23-15 victory over the Los Angeles Rams. Key plays included that day included a touchdown by Malik Washington and a connection between quarterback Tayu Tagovailoa, hope I didn't ruin that, and wide receiver Tariq Hill. Awesome story, guys. And now, how about some Did You Know? Some more March edition. Well, did you know that March is named after Mars? Yep, not just the planet, but the Roman god of war. In ancient Rome, March marked the start of war campaigns since the weather got warmer. Imagine warriors looking up at the red planet for battle vibes. Did you know March was once the first month of the year? Before January and February were added to the calendar, March was the OG first month. That's why September, October, November, December, named after the 7th, 8th, ninth, and 10, named after 7, 8, 9, and 10 in Latin, seem out of order now. And did you know Earth isn't the only planet with seasons? Mars also has seasons, but they last twice as long because a Martian year is about 687 Earth days. Wow. Imagine winter lasting almost a whole year. Yeah, no thanks. And did you know the sun is moving at 514,000 miles per hour? While we orbit the sun, the entire solar system is actually zooming through space at an incredible speed. So technically, we're never in the same spot in the universe from year to year. And one more quick fact. Did you know March is known for the solar storms? Because of the sun's activity cycle, March is a prime time for geomagnetic storms, meaning stronger northern lights. If you're in a high altitude area, you might see some dazzling auroras. And here now for our entertainment seekers. March has rolled in with a bouquet of fresh content across our favorite streaming platforms. Let's see what they're offering up. We've got Daredevil, Born Again, where our favorite blind vigilante is back. Charlie Cox reprises his role as Matt Murdock in this highly anticipated revival. It's streaming on Disney Plus. And there's With Love, Megan. Ever wonder what Meghan Markle's life post royalty? Well, she's got a Netflix lifestyle series, and it offers an intimate look into her world from culinary adventures to personal insights. It's a refreshing and heartfelt journey that's both inspiring and entertaining. And picture this rom-com alert starring Simone Ashley and hero Tiffin. This Amazon Prime Video film allows a young lady's quest for love guided by a spiritual guru's prediction. It's charming, witty, and perfect for a cozy movie night. And then there's Plankton. Dive back into the Bikini Bottom with this Netflix animated film focusing on our favorite tiny villain, Plankton. Expect plenty of laughs, mischief, and a surprising team up with SpongeBob to save the day. And then Holland with Miss Nicole Kidman. She will star in an Amazon Prime Video mystery thriller set in a seemingly serene Midwestern town. As secrets unravel, the suspense will keep you glued to your screen. And this will be released March 27th. Oh, sounds like a mix of stuff there. All right, and now for some book lovers out there. How about some of the top few titles? Well, there's Battle Mountain by C.J. Box, topping the hardcore fiction list, hardcover fiction list. This thriller takes readers on a suspenseful journey through the rugged terrains of Wyoming, blending mystery with breathtaking landscapes. And then there's Onyx Stone by Rebecca Yarros. Available in both deluxe and regular editions, this romantic adventure has captivated readers with its blend of passion and peril. Also out is The Let Them Theory by Mel Robbins. Leading the hardcover nonfiction category, Robin offers transformative insights into personal growth, encouraging readers to embrace authenticity and let go of social expectations. And also out, Funny Story by Amelia Henry. This is a shimmering, joyful novel which explores the lives of two opposites with an unexpected connection, delivering a heartfelt narrative that's both touching and humorous. Sounds like some good ones out there. And now, a jolly chat story. Sit back, we're going to call this one Penelope and Hamilton, the unlikely friendship of a unicorn and a dragon. In a quiet little orphanage nestled on the edge of a beautiful forest, there lives a unicorn named Penelope and a dragon named Hamilton. Two creatures as different as night and day. Penelope was as dazzling as a sunrise, her golden mane shimmering like spun sugar, while Hamilton was, well, a little less dazzling. He was scruffy, slightly oversized dragon with wings too big for his own good, and a habit of sneezing tiny sparks when he got excited. The other creatures at the orphanage found it quite odd that these two stuck together. After all, unicorns were known for their grace, and dragons, well, let's say that their fire-breathing tendencies didn't exactly make them great companions for creatures with flammable manes. But Penelope and Hamilton? They didn't care what was expected of them. Their friendship just started on A very unusual day, the day Penelope saved Hamilton from himself. Well, it all began when the orphanage cook, Miss Bramblebeard, made her famous towering stack of honeyberry pancakes for breakfast. The smell of warm syrup and cinnamon filled the air, making everyone eager to dig in. But Hamilton, he had a little problem. You see, he had been practicing his gentle fire breathing to toast his own marshmallows, but his control, not great. As he leaned to blow a tiny flame over his pancakes, he sneezed and got the best of him. Whoosh! And in a blink, the entire pancake stack went up in flames. The other creature shrieked. Miss Bramblebeard ran for her water bucket, and poor Hamilton looked ready to bury himself under the table in shame. But before anyone could say a word, Penelope trotted up, flickering her shimmering tail, and poof, a single sparkly raindrop dripped from her horn, extinguishing the flame before it could even spread. She blinked at Hamilton, and instead of scolding him, she simply nudged a fresh pancake on his plate. Maybe next time, she said with a playful grin. We start with toast. And just like that, the friendship was born. From that day forward, the two were inseparable. When Penelope wanted to pick up the highest rainbow berries from the trees, Hamilton would lift her up with his giant wings. When Hamilton was feeling nervous about his slightly oversized wings knocking things over, Penelope would remind him that the big wings meant big adventures. And on cold nights, Hamilton's perfectly controlled fire would keep them warm as they whispered stories under the stars. And when the other creatures doubted that a unicorn and a dragon could truly be friends, well, they just laughed and went on another adventure. One day, when a kind wizard came looking to adopt, he saw the way Penelope and Hamilton looked out for each other and declared friendships like this is the rarest magic of all. And so instead of separating them, he took them both off to the grand castle where they could have adventures as a forever family. Some say if you listen closely on quiet nights, you can still hear the sound of Penelope's joyful laughter and the whoosh of Hamilton's mighty wings as they soar across the sky, proving that sometimes the most unexpected friendships are the ones that shine the brightest. The end. All right, beautiful souls. That's a wrap on today's Sunny Daze podcast. Remember, kindness is contagious, joy is a choice, and a little bit of magic is hiding in the everyday, if you're willing to look for it. Keep shining, keep smiling, and until next time, stay sunny, stay golden, and most importantly, stay you.